Hi, ladies. Hey, 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 Glam Squad. To my new subscribers, like and subscribe and join the Glam Squad. And to my returning ladies, thank you for coming back. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I appreciate every single one of you. Now, let's get into this.
Information being accurate for people that
Mhm.
are listening, because my biggest thing is, if we are going to be healing, we need to be doing it the right way, and we need to be in a space that is safe. So, I know everybody has their opinion, because I kind of see some people are getting a little triggered in the comments. Everybody has their opinion about what this is or what should be talked about, but this is Mental Mondays, and we're talking about mental health. And there's conversations that are out there in various spaces. This just happened to be
Mhm.
one that Dion came across, that has information that has our people going the wrong way or misinformed. And so I just think that it's to that. I don't mean to cut you off. Do you want to answer Precious G's question?
She said, so what's wrong with what she said? For my information, I have dysfunctional relationships due to my relationship with my mother. So, what I want to propose to you, Precious, is that you can show up in more than one or two ways. You can show up, you don't necessarily have to show up as codependent. That's not it doesn't mean you're going to show up as codependent and having a great need for validation from your all of your female friends or one of your female friends. It does not mean that you're going to show up that way. The other option was that you would have an aversion to women. It doesn't mean that you would show up that way either. So what I'm saying is the framework is flawed. The framework, if you were looking to locate yourself in that framework, you may not.
Hi, ladies. Welcome to another video. Honey, grab your drink, grab your water, whatever you like drinking, honey. Just grab your drink, baby, and grab a seat, girl. Let's get into it. Please like, share, and subscribe. When the people who want to hate you go out their way to still hate you. All right, y'all, let's get into it. This can be a little deep for me, but I'm ready. I'm ready. All right, I'm ready to attack this because this is therapy for me too. All right, so my apostle said this: when a person has drawn and come to an opinion about you, there's nothing you can do to change it. And Apostle Johnson, thank you. Okay, thank you. Because it has come to my understanding. When Mel had this live, Mel did not mention anybody. Mel did not say, I'm a professional. Mel did not throw rocks and hide her hands. She was having a discussion with a friend who's going through this. This is a real situation in our society where some women feel that they are motherless because it is real. This is not a lie that she made up or something that she made up. What it is a hit dog will holler. So Tisha went live. I'm sorry, Wanda went live. Tisha, little attack dog. And I wonder if she was just got off the phone with Tisha. And then I'm going to go into Destiny and her so-called therapist, because I have an amazing women black therapist who is an amazing therapist. And some of the things that she said pissed me off, okay? She trying to, first of all, you could be book smart and not smart at all, okay? So one of the things that she just mentioned here is when Destiny says some of the things that needs to be said needs to be accurate. And who says it wasn't accurate? Okay. And it wasn't safe. What do you mean? Because then most of the people that was engaging with her on her live understood what was being discussed. Say that you want to have a problem with her because you don't like her, and then I will truly understand. Because like my apostle says, when a person has drawn a conclusion or opinion about you, there's nothing you can do to change your mind. So basically, if Mel goes out and water her grass, Mel made it rain. Okay, God forbid something bad happened to them, it's Mel's fault. Because as y'all can see, Marceau, when he was talking to Tisha in the kitchen, mentioned that Mel and Martell getting divorced because they had something to do or say about him and Tisha. No, baby, that's not the way God works, first of all. And then I like the conversation is out there. Destiny, okay, so a young lady asked the question, what was wrong about what Mel said on her conversation? As you can see, the therapist is basically saying that conversations is out there. And well, Destiny said the conversation was out there and Dion came across it. So you trying to tell me your therapist or whoever she may be to you is following Mel? Or she's following every other blogger, because she did mention the only reason she don't talk on other people over there because she has not on the show because she has not gotten permission. Why would you be reviewing the show anyway if you're supposed to be a therapist for Destiny? Okay, and how the hell did she come across Mel's video? It's because y'all made it a problem. Okay. So again, like my Apostle Johnson said, when a person has drawn or a conclusion or their opinion about you, nothing you can do to change it. Destiny, just come out and say you don't like Mel, and whatever Mel do, y'all gonna blame Mel. Okay. Now this therapist is also talking about, oh, there's about research, citing research sites, citing a book. Mel never came out and says she was a counselor, she was a therapist, she was a life coach, or she holds any certificates that has to do with psychology at all. Okay. She mentioned a real conversation that other women have, just like when men get together and they talk. Like fatherless boys is a real conversation that's heavy out in the black community. But we're going to act like motherless, regardless if the mother is alive or not alive, or jealous of the child, is not a problem. And about people being more responsible. What was irresponsible about Mel's life? Anyway, so I want to go to the Jasmine's brand article that she had back in 2002. Because let me walk y'all back, okay? So this is when Letitia Scott, Miss Wanda, tries to fight Melody, okay? This was on October 10, 2022, an article that they wrote. And let me just, again, still to this day, we really don't know the reason why Tisha does not like Mel, other than the fact that Mel takes breaks, because she never really even gave a real conclusion. You know what I'm saying? And Mel tried to help you out by telling you to find a babysitter to go see what's going on in the boo-boo room, but you didn't want to go. All right? So Mel shows up at this relaunch of Madani, right? Okay? And let me just read a little bit about it. Miss Wanda, who was catering the event, dog food, that's what she was catering, was approached by Melody Cherie, formerly Miss Holt, about the comments and lies she allegedly made regarding the paternity of her baby girl. When Miss Melody stepped to Wanda, full-blown chaos broke out in the parking lot between the stars of the OWN network reality series. After being escorted into the building in hopes of de-escalating the situation, Wanda escaped out the back door and made an unsuccessful attempt to charge Melody from behind. Unacceptable. Reality TV star Melody checked in with fans via Instagram during or after this frenzy was happened. So, Melody confronts Miss Wanda about her talking about Sugar Mama paternity tests. And again, this is all Martell's fault, okay? For making it seem like his mistress is more of a mother than the mother that he birthed his child with. First of all, don't ever date a man. Don't ever date a man who disrespects his ex-wife, his baby mama. The person who birthed his seeds. Okay? All right? Also, Wanda charged at Melody like it was okay. The same way that Wanda was kicked off, Martell is not convicted. He shouldn't be off. I'm trying to drive the point home like my apostle says. When a person has drawn an opinion about you, nothing that you can do can change their minds. Y'all, I'm so hot because Wanda went on live attacking Mel, and I didn't catch all of her live because it's very hard for me to deal with someone who talks like she's chewing tobacco. Just a old ghetto country ass, rass heifer. Okay, that's what Wanda is. And who knows if she just got off the call, allegedly, in my opinion, talking to her mama, and she sends her mama out to attack Melody every single time. And why are you mad going and attacking Melody, but it was okay when you attack Melody about the paternity of Sugar Mama? All right. So now I feel like preaching. Let me drive this home. Okay. So now you want to be a hit dog and you want to holler like Mel say, pull up on me. You know what I'm saying? You want to pull up on her and now make it seem as if she was talking about you. Boy, baby, when you talk about psychology, because that's what I want. I changed my major a year and a half in, but I was originally going to school for psychology before I changed my major to crime scene. All right. And I still love reading books now. Oh, I gotta recommend some books and some YouTube videos that y'all need to look. I love reading people body language. I love seeing how you switch your eyes and all that. One thing about Wanda on that live, I can tell, and nobody gotta tell me this. Ain't no therapist, psychiatrist, psychologist. Okay, because I love reading about human behavior. Okay. Wanda was a hit dog hollering. Baby, that conversation Mel had with her friend made her realize she has never been a good mother to Tisha. And the jealous woman that Tisha is today is because of her mammy. Okay. I caught the live where she was saying, oh, you can't touch Tisha with a 10-foot pole. You can't, because I may not have gone to school. Tisha got 3 degrees. Okay. For one, you're showing your insecurities as a mother, okay? I don't know how you raised Tisha, but I know it was bad. Okay, you feel insecure that Miss Vance got degrees. You feel insecure that Melody got degrees. You feel insecure that you're not the mother that you're supposed to be. Now, Destiny. Let me read this. This is from Motherless Daughters, and this is from Psychotherapy, all right? That's who I am citing right now. It says adolescents without mothers, Edelman notes, are often, which is the therapist, are often deeply he's a psychiatrist. Let me start over. Edelman is a psychiatrist that I'm reading from an article from Psychotherapy, okay? It reads, adolescents without mothers, Edelman notes, are often deeply ashamed of having lost the parent or other girls view as so central to a daughter's well-being. In fact, many avoid talking about their loss or revealing any anger, depression, guilt, or anxiety to their friends for fear it will make them different. They may attempt to project a new identity. Destiny, Tisha, one that exists independent of their past, not without disturbing consequences. However, for an attempt to reinvent themselves, motherless daughters frequently assume a falsely self-reliant persona. Woo! This thing could preach a sermon, okay? So Destiny, supposedly Dion the therapist talking, came across Mel's live or videos about Mel's live, and she's trying to basically debunk what Mel were saying, basically saying there was no research or citing of research, and that when people talk about these topics, they have to be more responsible. That is being responsible. When you're bringing up just like RAPE that happens in our community, and parents and mothers, especially mothers, or when your boyfriend touches us and we tell you guys and you got mad, there is a responsible conversation that was being had that helped a lot of people. Okay. And let me also tell y'all, the millimeters that was over there and on Destiny's channel, y'all did really good. I'm very proud of y'all that y'all was not attacking, and that especially Precious, y'all asked real questions, because Precious say, what did Mel do wrong? And Dion started talking about being more responsible with conversations. Y'all, I could get mad because I was a motherless child, but I'm not. Okay, I'm not. I'm going to read my apostle quote again. Apostle Johnson quoted, when a person's drawn to their opinion about you, there's nothing you can do to change it. Anything Mel says on this internet, anything Mel says, anything Mel do, Mel just breathing, is Mel attacking them. Mel can have a real conversation with her friend because Mel has a relationship with her mother, and this friend did not. And Mel cannot say that because the hit dogs will holler. Anyway, y'all, let's talk down in the comments for all those that have joined, have became members. 7:30 tonight, I will have a special guest panelist. We gonna go in because we want to keep some of these things private and some of my stuff private. I want to be real with y'all, but I can't be just very real on the internet because I gotta keep my private and business life separated. So I'll see you guys 7:30 tonight. Please like, share, and subscribe. And if you have not joined, why not? Because Grown Woman Tuesdays at 7:30. be up. Okay, so like, share, subscribe. Let's talk about it down below. All right, bye ladies. Thank you ladies for watching another video. Please like and subscribe, and remember to check out my shop. Bye ladies.